En el reciente podcast de Sage Steele, Dana White es confundido por la ex reportera, la cual lo llama Joe Rogan. Dana se queda confundido. Acá está el momento.
What's Joe Rogan's dream?
What's Joe Rogan's dream?
Joe Rogan, Dana White. What's Dana White's dream?
Did you just think I was Joe Rogan?
I totally did.
You just called me f***ing Joe Rogan. You thought I was f***ing Joe Rogan?
Yeah, I thought you were Joe Rogan.
I was bald before Joe was ever bald. Okay?
I know.
Just did a 2-hour podcast. I flew here from Vegas, and she thought she was interviewing Joe Rogan.
Jesus.
En una entrevista bastante personal, el día de hoy, en el canal de TNT Sports, Conor McGregor habla sobre su estadía en las MMA, de cómo es su verdadera personalidad, entre otras cosas. Acá les dejo un fragmento.
Do you remember the first time you saw the UFC?
Yeah, I would have saw the UFC back in the days it used to be on Bravo, you know that TV show Bravo, so way back, you know, Randy, Chuck, around those times, probably maybe before that, Tank Abbott and all, you know, those type of guys back in the day. I was fascinated by it. And the UFC truly is stellar. And it has allowed me to pursue my dreams, to pursue my goal of, you know, success and adoration and, you know, world championships. And that's it. I'm forever indebted to the UFC and forever grateful to be a part of this amazing company. And I hope long may it continue. I have 2 fights left on my contract. Hopefully this year we can do this. And, you know, we're still first quarter of 2024, so there's a lot of time left. So I'm confident in that, and the talks are ongoing. And, you know, after that, I would still wish to be a part of the UFC. So let's see how it goes. I feel like I could actually play any role on planet Earth. I feel my life is so far removed from reality. Nobody knows me. Nobody really knows me. They have assumptions of me, but nobody really knows me, and that is in my favor. I feel like I could play any role. You know, people be saying I look different every day. Every time you know, they see me, I look different. So if that was somewhere I want to go, I'd fancy it, but I don't actually fancy it. That's the thing. I'm not really into it, to be honest. It's a bit weird to me. Get me back in there, Blade. Knock the gun, lad. Yeah.
Robert Whittaker habla sobre su pelea anunciada contra Chimaev. Dice que si gana, tendría otra oportunidad por el título.
I do understand that the task at hand is going to be hard, and I'm going to be grinding my ass off this camp. And I'm looking forward to it because it's a good thing. After last fight, I didn't have any injuries. The body's good. They offered me the fight. I fought 4 or 5 weeks ago at this point. Mate, I'm ready. Just give me another one. I'm in a great headspace to take another hard fight, and I'm looking forward to it. Like every hard fight pushes my skills to that next level, and this gets me in line to get the belt back. And you know that's the goal, isn't it? Yeah, you know, I'm looking forward to the fight. I understand he's a hard fighter. He likes to grapple a lot. He uses his reach and range to good effectiveness. He's got knockout power. But honestly, you know, he likes to play the villain against these guys, against his opponents. But I'm looking for he's an honorable fighter. Like, we're going to get in there and we're going to have an honest fight. We're both going to leave it there. He's not a quitter. I'm not a quitter. Yeah. So I look forward to really, you know, making history in Saudi Arabia.
Dana White anuncia la cartelera de UFC Fight Night del 22 de junio. Whittaker vs. Chimaev.
What's up, guys? Here with another announcement. On Saturday, June 22nd, we'll be going to Saudi Arabia. Our first fight in the kingdom will be a fight night that will air live and free on ABC. And the main event will be former middleweight champion Robert Whittaker versus 13-0 undefeated Khamzat Chimaev, to see who will be the #1 contender for the UFC middleweight championship. The #3 ranked knockout artist Sergey Pavlovich versus the #6 ranked Alexander Volkov. Also, Kevin Gastelum will be taking on Daniel Rodriguez. We've got Johnny Walker versus Volkan Ozdemir. Undefeated 12-0 Shara Bullet versus Ior Potiera, who has 15 of his 20 wins coming by first round finish. This card is going to be badass from top to bottom. It's going to be historic. It's our first ever show from the Kingdom. Tickets go on sale soon, so make your plans for UFC Saudi Arabia, June 22nd, live and free on ABC.